number 82.
Clark, both of these squads coming in with tons of confidence.
And I think that adds extra drama to this game. Both teams are feeling a bit unbeatable right now. But the streak ends tonight for sure for one of them.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Wembanyama, Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Stephon Castle, and it's Copeland in at the 4 spot. Back to Wembanyama. And there's a pick. Pass to Copeland. Sinks the 15-footer.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
And the Knicks call time here. Castle for 3. Nails it from 3. Castle's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Castle, and it's Shaw in at the point. Here's Macy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Come on.
Here's Coleman. And there's another one for the Spurs.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Fox is checked in. Now off the inbound. And the basket by Bridges.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The 11-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Yep, that one goes.
The assist, De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Bridges. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. To the left side wing. Macy passes to Bridges. Off target at the rim. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Brunson. Ooh, Brunson with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Castle for three. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
Pass to Coleman, back to Smith. Fires the three, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And that one's good. Green.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And it's Smith penetrating. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Brunson. 19-footer. Good work defensively by Fox.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to...
Oh, Fox with the fancy flush.
And a powerful slam by Fox. Even at 6'3", he can still really get up.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Knicks trail by 12. Now a timeout called by New York. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Here's MP. There's the drive.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
MP is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Green. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Copeland. Back to Castle. Out to Fox to tie it up. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Copeland. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. It's tipped. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Now Brunson. Pass to MP. Right side, Anunoby. Back to MP.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Screen by MP. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by MP. And that's now 30 points for Jalen Brunson. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Harper. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
A deep three from MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Back to Castle to take the lead. Offensive rebound. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Castle. Here's the break for the finish. And he lays it in on the break. Castle's got 19 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Towns, he's checked in for Green. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Castle. Here's Copeland. The three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Screen by MP. Brunson passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
MP inside. Anunoby for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. San Antonio trailing here. Takes a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
Here's Towns. Fires the 3. Oh, Towns showing that range.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Outside Anunoby. Let's loose for 3. Cash from downtown. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
It's good from beyond the arc.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now MP. And he gets it to go from the low block.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And the 3 falls for Towns.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Bridges. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. MP right side. In for two, beating the tenacious D.
With great height for a shooting guard, he can get clean looks that others can't.
The three is in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise. Section in the building. Get 3 t-shirts.
Fox fires. Oh, Fox with a tough one.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Timeout called, Knicks. MP with it. Going in. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it ladder climber.
Fox fires. The three ball is good for Fox.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Timeout called, Knicks. All right, guys. How do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Castle on the wing, covered by MP. Castle fires. Oh, the slick fadeaway. Silky smooth.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
MP, a screen on Fox. Now MP. Puts it up. It's good!
good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's the Knicks who come on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.